Welcome everybody to this episode of What the Heck is Happening. I am your host Andrew McGinnis, and we have a special one for you today. We actually have star quarterback from Fort Hays football, Chance Fuller. So thank you very much, Chance, for joining us. We're going to be doing some different things, but I have a question for you. What the heck is happening? What's going on in your life, man?
Oh, nothing much. Just cold. Ready to get back home for spring break.
Where's home for you?
Texas.
Dang, so this is kind of not necessarily culture shock, but it's a different kind of feeling. Yeah. Have you guys been practicing and stuff right now?
We start spring ball next week. We've been doing lifting and off-season stuff.
So, been in the indoor facility? Awesome.
Yes, sir.
So last week we got a chance to talk to our student body president, and what we did is we did a Hot Ones challenge. We ate hot wings as I asked him questions, kind of got the dirt on him. We found out some interesting things that people probably wouldn't guess about him. But we're going to do something similar where I'm going to ask you questions, but of course there has to be a twist. We're not just going to do this straight up. So I'm going to ask you 5 different questions. Before each question, either you or me are going to spin a little wheel that's going to point to a color of a jelly bean. Now these jelly beans, you're either going to get something that tastes good or something that tastes terrible, like I saw canned dog food on there. What else is there? Rotten egg. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to do this, but I think we're going to roll with it. But I do have a couple other rules. Rule number 2, like I had told you before, if you refuse to answer a question or if you just don't like the taste of it, you have to take another one. Okay, so if you just don't want to answer the question, that's fine, but you have to choose another one of the exact same color. And then rule number 3, if we find out you're lying, we're going to contact Coach Brown.
Oh, gosh.
And we'll have him set up some kind of extreme workout for you to do. Sound good?
Sound good.
Okay, so we just want the truth here, nothing but the truth. Okay, so first question, we'll start off real easy. We're going to go ahead and spin. Well, this thing doesn't spin very well. We'll just keep going. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Alrighty, so we either have, I'd say that's, what do you say, toasted marshmallow?
Stink bag. Stink bug.
Okay, so that's what I don't even see any in there that look like that. You have to pick through these things. Do you see any in there that look like that?
I don't.
Alright, retry.
Stop.
All right, birthday cake or dirty dishwasher?
Birthday cake right here.
Okay, all right, here we go.
Dirty dishwasher.
Yeah, I got birthday cake. Wow.
Good start.
All right, so question number 1. What's your biggest dream when it comes to football? What's your end-all goal?
Oh, just like any other quarterback, I think, just going to the NFL and winning a Super Bowl, leading a team, just being a role model for little kids, for everyone else.
So you guys are back-to-back MIAA champs, yeah?
Yes, sir.
And you got to play quite a bit last year.
I did.
With, what's his name? I can't
Jacob.
even, yeah, with Jacob injured a little bit, and just kind of Coach wanted to see what the future holds for you. You impressed a lot of people. So coming into this season, are you guys looking good for another MIAA champ and hopefully move on in the playoffs and postseason?
Yeah, our goal is always an MIAA championship, but now that's expected, so we just want to go higher. Eventually a national championship.
That's awesome, man. That's very exciting. All righty. On to question number 2. You want to spin it? I'll tell you when to stop.
Gosh.
I'm going to feel real bad if we get all the way through the end of this. Go ahead and stop. And I have all the good ones and you have the terrible ones. Strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish? Wow. So I'm assuming these are the darker ones, not the light ones, yeah? The light ones, I think, are peach and barf.
So one of this one?
Yeah, one of those two. Oh, man. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Strawberry banana smoothie. Was that one worse? You can spit it out if you want to.
I got it. Yeah, this one's worse. Oh.
I got smoothie. I'll even move my cup of water over to you just in case you need it. And by the way, crew, we might need more cups of water. Oh, man. Question number 2. Can you please describe your first heartbreak in great detail?
First heartbreak in great detail. Oh. It's hard.
So when I had asked our student body president this, he said that he honestly doesn't remember any heartbreaks from love or anything like that. He said it was 2004 Notre Dame football broke his heart. So
Yeah.
if you have some kind of story like that as well, you can throw that
Got
out
it.
there if that was more of like a
Got it.
heart-crushing moment.
Nothing really with girls. Some are crazy, but nothing really heartbreaking. But what I remember most is, I don't know what year it was, but Cowboys were playing in the playoffs against the Seahawks. We were about to kick a field goal to win the game, and then Tony Romo fumbles and then tries to run it in and misses. And I just remember crying.
So you've been a Cowboy fan your whole life then?
I have.
And so recently, have they kind of been breaking your heart even more?
It's always been a heartbreak.
It's kind of up and down kind of scenario.
Yep. But Tony Romo made up for it. I like Tony. So
Tony's a great guy, and he calls games better than anybody I've ever heard. He's a
smart.
freak. He's very intelligent.
smart guy.
So yeah, I would love to relate as far as that goes, but I'm a Royals fan, so heartbreak's like natural when it comes to sports. So you kind of
It is
just
what it is.
you kind of get over it. Alrighty, we're gonna move on to question number 3, and man, I feel real bad that I've just gotten all the good ones. Honestly, I'm really hoping we land here.
Yeah, it's not bad at
Blueberry
all.
or toothpaste? Toothpaste kind of might freshen up what you're feeling right now in your mouth.
I need it. Stop. Oh, got it.
Oh,
Got
blueberry or
it.
toothpaste? Look at that. Did not cheat the system. Alrighty, best of luck.
Toothpaste. That's not bad though.
I got toothpaste as well. That's mellow.
Freshen
That's
up.
like little kid toothpaste. That's like what I used to use when I was a child. Alrighty. So this is the one that we did a little bit of digging on you.
Uh-oh.
So we found a picture on Instagram, and I'll show you the picture in here. They're gonna put the picture up on the TV, but let me find my phone real fast if I can find my phone. Well, maybe. I don't know where my phone's at. Anyways, I'm sure you probably can recall the picture. It's of you in a do-rag with your hood up. Please explain this picture to everybody, because you have plenty of fans out there that are probably going to be following you. They need to know what's up in your life.
I know exactly what it is. I used to have my friend that lived with me, and he wore a do-rag all the time, and he had like a leather jacket, and he just wanted to dress me up, and
So you let him.
went for it.
So, dude, that's awesome.
My hashtag was White Killer Wednesday. So.
See, you remember it
I know.
perfectly. You go back and look at that like week by week.
No, other people have brought it up.
Okay.
So
Well, I just want you to know it's out there for everybody to see now. You're
it
welcome.
is what it is.
I mean, it wasn't a terrible picture, but it is out there. All right. Let's move on. Go ahead and you can take the spin this time.
Okay.
And stop. All right, we're looking at juicy pear or booger.
Juicy pear.
I'll let you take a pick first. All righty.
I haven't been good at picking lately.
Yeah, neither have I. We'll see how this turns out. You get booger?
Yeah.
I got juicy pear. Bro, I don't know what's happening. I swear I didn't rig this. If anybody wants to look at this thing, it's laid out perfectly fine.
This one's not good.
Is that the worst one so far?
So far.
Dang, dude. Man, that's rough. All right, so this next question. What's the biggest lie you've ever got caught in?
Sly.
Something that you just did and you lied to your mom or dad or whatever, and they knew you were lying the entire time.
Well, they didn't know I was lying the whole time, but it was my senior year of high school, and me and some of my friends thought we were cool, so we wanted to go get tattoos. And so we always used to go to Whataburger, like past 11 you can go get breakfast and it's real good. So I told my mom we're going to Whataburger like 11, and then we drive to Fort Worth, which is like 20 minutes away from my house, when we were getting tattoos. And it takes a lot longer than I thought. So it was like me and like 3 other friends were all getting tattoos, and we're there for like 2 hours.
Dang.
And my mom just like tracks me, and she knows the whole time. She's like, "You're not at Whataburger." I was like, "Yes, I am." So I just try to play it off, and then she's like, "Are you by a tattoo parlor?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I just wasn't good. So then she called me, and I just gave in. But
What tattoo did you
I
get?
just got a white tattoo because I was scared to get.
Ooh, that's sweet, honestly, though.
Thank you. I was scared to get a black one, but no
Dude,
one really
white
noticed it.
tattoos honestly are really cool. They look like scarification in a
It
way,
does.
and it's very.
People ask if I get branded. If I got branded.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a sweet tattoo, man. I like it a lot. Alrighty, so we are on to our last question. I would like to say that we can make this interesting and we'd have to take 2, but I already feel bad enough that I haven't gotten a bad one. Except
getting
for
a good one, so I
toothpaste.
know.
You are? You're feeling it this
I'm
time?
feeling good.
Alrighty, tell me when to stop.
Stop. Oh, same
We've
one.
already got that one, so we're gonna go ahead and go again.
Stop.
No.
Same one. Stop.
You can just choose, honestly. I don't even care. Which one out of these? We got coconut and spoiled milk, tutti frutti or stinky socks, peach and barf. We've done the birthday cake. We've done the toothpaste. We've done the dead fish. We got buttered popcorn and rotten egg. Honestly, I think that's a lose-lose. And then chocolate pudding and canned dog food. Which one are you feeling?
We'll go for the chocolate pudding.
Chocolate pudding, canned dog food. All right. Take your pick, and we will get this show on the road.
I need one good one.
I got canned dog food.
Oh, this.
Yeah, this one's rough.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
That one's not good. It's very dry, too.
Canned dog food-ish.
Man, that's not fun. Alrighty. So on to our last question. Yeah. Yeah. So, you've got killer flow. Everybody knows it. You've got the hair. So we've heard some stuff about football team calling you Sunshine. Is that something you just kind of came to terms with? You're just accepting of it?
Yeah, that's what. When I came on a visit, the coaches just called me that, and it just stuck.
It just stuck. All right. So why? Why the long hair? What made you go for it?
Junior year of high school, I always had a buzz cut, and then I was like, whatever. So I just started growing it out, and then senior year it got really long, and it's part of me now.
Yeah, you just let it go?
Yeah.
See, I'm the complete opposite. I used to have long hair in high school. For those of you who can't believe it, I know I'm balding now. But I had shoulder length hair in high school, and I would do dreads, or not dreads, I would do cornrows to weird people out. I mean, I just like being a weird dude, so, you know,
Different.
any kind of sporting event, if you see what I do with cornrows, you're going to doubt him. Anyways, so if at any point in time you decide to cut your hair, sell a piece to us, and we'll make sure that you get good money out of it, okay?
Deal.
Sound good? Because I'm sure you'll be back in the
Deal.
NFL or wherever else. Another question, just a random one thrown out there. I saw a video on Facebook of a kiss cam gone wrong. It looks like you are in the background of this kiss cam. Have you been in the background of a bad kiss cam at some sporting event?
Oh, I don't think so.
Dang it, I was really hoping it was you. Alrighty, that is all we have today. Thank you for joining us once again. This has been a blast.
Sure.
I'm honestly really sorry that you got all the crap ones and I
didn't get a good one.
I didn't end up bad at all. So join us next time when we find out what the heck is happening. Man, that was
Hello and welcome to Cupid's Curtain. On this show, we'll be showcasing a couple of Hey singles that apparently haven't met each other. Our goal today is to connect two singles, and if all goes well, send them on a date. Two won't be able to see each other, what the person looks like, and must judge based on a series of questions that we ask them. Today we've got Amy and Jared as our special guests. You guys want to go ahead and take off your blindfolds? Hello, hello.
Hello.
All right, so you guys got 17 seconds to answer these questions, and if you guys don't answer them within the time frame, I'm going to cut you off. We'll go ahead and start with Amy. What's your major? What are your hobbies?
My major is communication studies with an emphasis in public relations and advertising. I like to listen to music and hang out with my friends and my dog. I'm pretty chill. I don't know.
Things like that. Yeah, I like that.
What's your major? What are your hobbies?
I am an informatics major in internet working and telecommunications. I enjoy, I have two dogs as well. I like playing with them, and I really love producing music. That's pretty much my passion.
Got your music people over here. Heck yeah, guys.
Nice.
So Amy, would you consider yourself a dog or a cat person?
Obviously, dogs.
Obviously,
So.
obviously.
I like all animals, for the record. I just am allergic to cats, so.
Do you have a bad experience with cats?
No, I just sneeze a lot around them. So.
And how about you, Jared?
Yeah, I'd say I'm a dog person. Sometimes cats are just mean to me. I don't know.
No love for the cats today. None at all.
I'm sorry.
So, if you guys were to go on a date, what would your intentions be with each other?
You want me to answer first?
Yeah, you.
I guess probably just to get to know one another, nothing too serious. I graduate in a month, so.
Oh dear. What do you think of that?
That's a tragedy.
What would be your intentions then, hearing that?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm pretty much the same thing. Like, just to feel out, like, just the situation, just get to know the other person.
Okay. Okay, so Amy, describe your type in great detail. What is your type?
Oh my god. Okay. I definitely have a type, for the record. Like the opposite of everything Hayes creates. That would be a good way to put it. Like, I guess like a little indie boy. I don't know. I really don't like muscle. I think it's gross. That's a weird thing. Someone like not too introverted, not too extroverted.
All right. That's about as much as you get to say.
Oh, I forgot.
I'm cutting you off. Jared, what would you say your type is?
I'm trying to think, cause like, I don't think I really have a type. I think it's more like I usually like try and accept the person for who they are, I guess, but.
Oh, nice guy.
So that's kind of.
Got ourselves a real nice guy over
You know
here.
what they say about nice guys? I don't know. They're probably just.
Jared, we're gonna go ahead and start with you on this question.
Alrighty.
What's a deal breaker for you?
That's tough. I don't know. Probably if they. I think holding the same religious view is like pretty. It's pretty a deal breaker, I think.
Gotcha. And Amy, what would you say is a deal breaker for you?
Excuse me. I don't know. Country music? I'm not that serious. I don't know.
Jeez. So hearing both of those answers, what do you guys think so far? Religious views need the country?
I definitely don't need country music in my life, so that's okay.
Like, really not religious, so.
Them deal breakers, man.
You can't bring up something that serious this soon. That's so weird.
So sorry.
We'll stay over here. What's your most awkward date story that you can tell us within 17 seconds?
Oh man. I don't know if I really have one.
You don't have an awkward date? Like this one right here?
Yeah, the one we're having right now. I can't really think of anything off the top of my head.
It kind of tells me maybe you haven't been on many dates. Just kidding, man. Just kidding. What's your most awkward date story?
Yeah, aside from this experience, I don't know. I really honestly haven't been on that many dates, so that's my single life. I don't know. I think it's only as awkward as you make it, so even if it's weird, just like embrace it. It's fine.
I guess you guys can both take that for what you will if you guys haven't been on many dates. It's kind of a good thing, you could say. Let's see here. I've got a blank, so I gotta put in this little question here. I'm just gonna go ahead and say kiss. When did you have your first kiss?
When I was 17 years old, so.
Is that like serious kiss or?
Yeah, it was weird. He tried to put his tongue in my mouth, and I said, "Don't do that," and then we broke up. So it's fine.
Kids putting tongues in each other's mouths. How about you? When did you have your first kiss?
I was 16.
16.
So.
And was it a serious kiss, or were you guys just?
Yeah, it was good. Like it was just a plain like all right, see you later. And then just in the car, and then I got out.
Jeez. Wow. I'm gonna overshare a little bit here. I was like 5, I think, when I got my first kiss.
Hot.
Yeah, wasn't serious, but it was my first kiss. So, yeah, the neighbor girl, she
Snatch that one
we were in
away
the
from
same
me.
class, so it was a pretty good thing. We had going there at like 5 years old. So, Jared, have you had a pretty big heartbreak? You want to describe your first heartbreak with us?
Oh yeah, I've had a couple that were pretty bad, but I'd say the worst one was we dated for a year, and it was like I was like ready to break up, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be okay, and I just did it, and then it was bad. Like those feelings are just like, oh, I just want to keep those away.
I feel you, man. I feel you. I had the same experience pretty much. Like, you want it, and then you'd go through with it, and it's like, oh man, what'd I just do? How about you, though? Amy, you want to describe your first biggest heartbreak?
The whole relationship was kind of a heartbreak, so oof. I guess I've never really gone through that like unexpected, oh, he broke up with me, I'm so sad, because I broke up with him, and I was pretty happy after it, so it's fine.
So nothing too terrible. I
Nothing
suppose.
too bad.
It's a
Not
dramatic
that I wanna
story
talk
to
about
tell.
in public.
So this is going to be our last question, and this may be a deal breaker also for you guys. I'll just go ahead and ask it at the same time for both of you. Do you guys like pineapple on pizza?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
There you go. There you go. We got ourselves a good match here, guys.
That's all it
Ourselves
takes.
a good match.
That's all it takes.
Well, we had our deal breakers. I don't know if you guys would like to go based off of the deal breaker question, but based on these 10 questions I've asked you guys, what do you guys think of each other?
I think she'd be cool to, I don't know, hang out with, just like get to know, I guess.
Go on a date with, potentially?
Possibly.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Heck yeah. Well, this is the part of the show where we reveal each other to you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and just move this curtain here. I think that'd be a good way to reveal you guys to each other. There you go. You guys go.
What's up?
Hi.
You guys, I don't have any more questions for you guys, but I'll let you guys go ahead and talk amongst yourselves for just a little bit. We can get some good roll on that.
Okay. Are you? Hi.
What's up?
Nothing. Wait, how old are you?
I'm 20. I actually just turned 21 yesterday. So
Happy late birthday.
thank you.
Aw.
What about you?
I'm 22. I'll be 23 in October, so it's got a ways. But
You said you were gonna you were about to graduate
yeah, I graduate in May.
in May. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Where are you planning to go?
So I have an internship in Barcelona, Spain, after that in June for the summer, doing PR and advertising stuff. And then, I don't know, after that, probably not Kansas.
Gotcha.
Anywhere except for Kansas.
Do you like
So.
doing stuff like outdoors or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So impressions. What do you think based on like the let's see here. What are your intentions with one another? What were your thoughts at that moment?
She seems like a cool person. Like I don't know. I definitely want to get to know her, I guess. But yeah, she seems cool.
The deal breaker question. It kind of seemed like a deal breaker for both of you to be in the middle of the interview question. It kind of just like there's the deal breaker right there. How'd you feel after I asked that question?
Yeah, definitely really awkward. Like I don't know, because I didn't really know what to say. I wasn't really sure because I'm still not really sure. I'm like, it's not really deal breaker. Like there's a lot of like hit and miss, like I guess with it.
To take it seriously, I suppose. And we're in a world of being serious right now, I suppose. So.
I would agree.
Let me see here. I think you guys both liking pineapple on pizza just says it all. I mean, you guys are perfect for each other.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I would go to say as far as say as we're soulmates.
If you guys were to go on a date and you were to spearhead this date, where would you take her?
You know, honestly, I would probably go to Breathe. Actually, it's just a really like casual place to go, and it's just nice to like sit down and chill and just get coffee and talk.
Okay, so like you'd be more of just a social date than
Yeah, I would
let's
say.
actually get food and gorge ourselves date.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah.
I want to see how you eat, woman. See. All right, well, I guess based on what you've said, you would go on a date with her then?
Yeah, I think I would.
Heck yeah. Well, it seems we've made a match, at least as far as this side goes. We'll see what Amy has to say about this. So first impressions.
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, I've never done anything like that, like not seeing the person before you like talk to them. So it was cool to base my thinking off of something other than appearances. I don't know, but he seems cool.
Did his tone of voice like strike you at all? Did you take anything away from the way he talked to you?
He seemed really uncomfortable, but
It's to be expected, I
yeah,
suppose,
in
this.
this situation, I
Yeah.
feel like, yeah.
Were there any of the questions before the deal breaker, like say the intentions? Did you? Was there any point before the deal breaker that you were like yes or no?
Not well, actually, him saying that he wants to produce music, that really interested me. Like, I want to talk to him about that. Seems cool.
Thank you. Considering the deal breaker for both of you, would you say that you guys can like see past that, or?
I mean, I don't care at all, but
Then why is it a deal breaker? Why is it a deal breaker if it doesn't break the deal?
oh, I mean, wait, what deal breaker are you talking about?
Like he has to like country music, you have to
No,
be
he
into
has to not.
Oh.
I don't want it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I totally got that backwards. I thought you were saying that person needs to listen to country music.
God, no, that's my
Okay.
deal breaker. If they
Well,
do,
okay,
which
well,
is like not.
That makes much more sense now in my
Yeah.
mind. I was thinking you guys are like, maybe, maybe not.
No, gross.
So, if you were to take him on a date, because we're in a world where girls take guys on dates and stuff, where would you take him?
Coffee is always the best first date.
There you go, coffee.
It can
Is-
be like long, it can be short. You can go somewhere after if you want to, but it can be in the middle of the day, so you can be like, I have class, gotta go.
Jeez.
So it's perfect.
You're not trying to see what your man is gonna eat.
I don't,
He wants to eat.
I don't care.
You don't care. Let's see here. Pineapple on pizza.
That's pretty cool.
That's like soulmate worthy.
That is a really big deal. You're right.
Definitely nobody else in here likes pineapple on pizza, so you guys are just super cohesive.
That's a bit. Yeah, you're right.
That's nice. Well, based on what you guys have said, it sounds like you guys want to go on a date.
I didn't even talk to him. I don't know.
Well, I talked to him, so it sounds like you guys want to go on a date. I guess that's up to you two to decide after this. But you know, you guys both sound like you want to take each other to coffee, so
Did he say coffee too?
he did.
Oh,
I'm not supposed to tell you that, but like it was
Thanks for
such a
breaking the
good
rules
thing.
for me.
It was such a good like coincidence.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. All right. Well, that's all we got today for Cupid's Curtain. Next time.